Good Team All Star. We back again. Another video. And you know what to do. Now do it. And if you don't know what to do, your damn show better not do it. First thing we gonna do is, if you got one, spark it up. If you don't, scroll it up. Then we gonna like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Drop a comment at the end of this video. We're about to jump straight into this reaction video, man, and see what it's about. Let's do it though. Let's get high.
On December 31st, 2022, officers responded to a motel. While drinking and celebrating the New Year's, a fight broke out between a dad and two of his youngest daughters. After everything, the 15-year-old was having trouble breathing because of her asthma, and the 14-year-old ended up with a black eye. The dirtbag of a father tried to cover up what he did, but officers uncovered the truth about that night.
We finished the rest of this. Oh, but then we're out.
Thursday, so we out?
Yeah.
They're not kicking you out right now, right?
No.
You said next Thursday?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, my brother's house.
So I come out here once
We like that.
similar situation where dad and his daughter got into an altercation. Mom also said last time that she didn't see anything, didn't say anything. This girl has a eye and fresh blood. Just so you're clear. Okay. Right here. Sir, just give us a second.
Give me a hug. I'll see you later. What you sorry about? What you apologizing about? I'll see you later. Alright, love you, bye.
Okay. Well, sir, if you'll just stand over there with them, I'm just talking to this officer. I don't want you standing right next to me while I'm talking to him. Thank you. I'm just give me some space.
Hey, I heard bro say the mama said she didn't see nothing. It sound like the mama just be letting him do this shit. She need her ass beat too, type of shit. How the fuck you don't see your daughters get beat up?
Anyway, go ahead.
So she's got a black eye, right?
Okay.
It's real fresh. There's blood coming out of it.
Okay, and how did she say that happened?
She said they got into a punching match and started fighting.
Who threw the first punch?
She said they bumped into each other, and then she just said that hands started being turned. So I don't know if we want to talk to her and get more out of her.
Which one has the black eye? Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, Officer Sartine. Real quick, what's your name? What is it?
Aubrey.
Aubrey? Okay, so can you tell me what happened tonight?
So basically, my dad, they were in like a heated argument, and then he started to get all up in her face, and it like basically messed up there because he was like yelling at me, and he pushed me, and then
It's okay. Take your time. Just take some deep breaths, okay? It's okay. Just take your time.
And then
Just take your time, okay? Just breathe. Just breathe.
and then we all got in a big fight, and that's it.
Okay, so you're saying that he was getting in your mom's face, and then
He was getting in her face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your dad was getting in your mom's face.
No, Kristen's face.
Oh, her face. Okay. So he was getting in her face, and then y'all were telling him to stop, and then y'all ended up... Who threw the first punch?
He threw it at me.
Okay.
Kristen was trying to protect me, so... And then they, got into it, and then...
Okay, so how many...
My mom, she was trying to pull us apart, and I don't know.
You just don't know after that? Okay. How many times do you think you got hit? You don't know? Okay, that's fine. Is it okay if I just check your face real quick, see if there's any injuries or anything like that? I'm just not going to try to shine it in your face, okay? Okay. Okay. Real quick, I know, how old are you?
14.
You're 14? Okay.
14.
Okay, sir. So I know I talked to them. So what exactly happened tonight? I just want to get an idea of what happened.
It was a big altercation, trying to break it up, and the hands falling down, and trying to get her to come help separate.
So So you were trying to break up the fight?
Yeah, trying to separate things. She trying to separate things.
Okay. Did anybody get hurt?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
You're not sure? You don't know?
The thing I knew is my daughter couldn't breathe when she trying to find an accident.
Okay. So at no time whatsoever, you didn't throw a punch or anything like that? Okay. Okay. The only thing is I'm getting at here is that I'm getting two different stories. I just trying to figure out. I just want everybody to be honest with me because I'm just trying to figure this
I'm
out.
trying to break the thing up and I'm trying to separate everything. Then next thing I know, my daughter is having an asthma attack. She's panicking. And I'm saying, do I need to call the ambulance or do? And then my daughter, she come up out of it.
Okay.
I called back and I said she came up out of it.
Okay.
And that's when you guys pulled up and she was sitting out here.
I understand. Well, I'm just trying to get clarification because when we got the 911 call, it said that you were involved.
No,
That-
I'm involved.
Okay, I'm just trying to see if that's what actually happened or not. That's what I'm trying to figure out because the 911 call says one thing and then you're telling me another thing. So I'm just trying to figure out why that
Break
is.
it up. I called 911 myself.
Okay, so you weren't in an argument. You weren't in an argument with them.
No, I called 911 from my phone, from this phone, myself.
Okay. So
Because
just
I didn't know if my daughter, because we couldn't find her asthma pump. So
I understand. We're just trying to figure out how she got the black eye.
which one got a black eye? I don't see that. I don't know. Because like I said, I'm trying to break it up and my pants was falling down. I didn't have these pants on. I just had shorts on, which I had no underwear under.
Okay.
So they was falling down. So I eventually had to just separate myself and try to get myself together. And that's when she was trying to separate them. But I was telling her to come try to get in the middle of it because my pants was falling down.
Okay.
Somebody
And I had
pushed
no
me
underwear
out the
on.
way, so I knocked down on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know about that.
So
I was trying to get away because my pants
I
was
didn't
falling
get
down.
there right away.
And I was telling her, come help me. And then by the time she got over there, I just got out the way because the pants was falling down. I didn't have these on, I only had these shorts on with no underwear on it. And then they was coming down, I was in the middle. So I don't know.
Okay. Well, based on everything we have tonight, okay, because you're telling me two different completely things from what's happened over here and what's happened over there.
When I was in the middle of everything.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Like I said, but for right now, I need you to turn around and put your hands on your back. Thank you.
What about being arrested?
I'm telling you, you're being arrested for battery right now. Stop.
Man,
Stop
being
pulling.
tough with me, man.
Stop pulling.
No, I'm saying,
Stop
'cause you
pulling.
being tough with me.
Stop
man.
pulling.
Relax.
Stop pulling. We're trying to help you.
You
Stop
handcuffed me,
pulling.
not him.
That's fine.
Fine. Just turn around then.
Because you been gun ho the whole time, man.
I'm just asking you a
Nah,
question.
you
That's
was
all
gung-ho
I'm
when
doing.
You came in, man.
Yeah, because I didn't know what was going on. I was by myself before the people.
You want to have the facts?
No, that's my bad. How much is bond on the battery?
I have no idea. You'll have to talk to the sheriff's office.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
You can talk. We don't work with the jail, so you have to talk to them.
If you ain't gonna buy me out, don't even take it.
Oh,
Yeah, just so you're clear, no markings on either of their hands.
okay. Yeah, that's fine. If you'll just,
It's mine.
Do whatever you need.
It's mine?
Tucker, do y'all mind transport? Obviously, since we're having issues.
No, you don't. So give me my card back if you don't want to talk.
Yeah, you take care of yourself then.
Was there any problem?
You ain't trying to take care of me. You trying to goddamn say it's my fault.
I didn't say
Do you want the car keys in the mother car or not?
Boss, you're on camera right now.
Yeah, this nigga.
No, I'm talking to her. I need
I
to
don't
talk.
want you to say anything.
Do you want the car keys in the thing or not?
If you want me to do it, yes, I
All I'm
will
trying-
do it.
Well, do it then. All I'm trying to do, goddamn. I told you this would come to this, man. I told you gotta get the rats on them.
I've been trying to.
Why you have it, man?
Oh, okay, I don't do. Yep,
Just sit back, watch it.
yep, I sit back.
You want the car keys or not?
What?
Your car don't work. Take this too.
Is there anything else on you?
But she needs to leave his dumb ass where he at.
Fun time with
Pepper.
Pepper.
That shit. Ain't no way you
Before we
just
go
sit
down-
back
Nah,
here
man, I
and
ain't got
got
nothing
a
illegal.
fucking black eye, and this nigga talking crazy. Just take that key and just go on right off. Fuck that. Fuck wrong with this nigga.
Ma'am, I know this is
14,
very
15
stressful,
year old.
and we're just trying
he's
to
lying through the whole thing.
look. Yeah, ma'am, I'm just gonna be quite honest with you. I'm getting that as well. Because I said I just wanna. I know you told me about what a little bit about what happened. Where in the world did I put my page at?
He doesn't like us at all.
Okay. Are y'all married?
No.
Not married, but both of y'all share. Those are both of y'all's kids.
Yes.
Together. Okay.
Yes.
How long have y'all been together?
17 years.
17 years. And how long has it been like this?
I don't even care. I got the leg, but she watch it.
Just the arguing and the fights. What?
For the past 5 years.
5 years.
And then the girls are old enough where they notice the shit. and they don't want to handle it no more.
Okay.
So
Exactly. I
they'll
was gonna
stick up.
say, this nigga obviously be beating on her. And he been doing it for years. Them kids catching on and knowing what the fuck he doing. And they ain't about to keep on letting him do that shit. I could tell by the way he talking to her. You want these fucking keys or not? Hey, bitch ass nigga, you in a situation right now to where nobody have to do shit for you. Definitely after you touch that little girl, bitch ass nigga. They should have left you.
Because I won't say anything, and they're done with me not saying anything, so they rather me safe it.
Okay, I understand. Do you have your ID with you by chance? But if you don't, it's not a big deal. What is your name? That's okay. Eve? E-V-E?
Yeah,
Okay.
74. 2. Yeah. Hang on just a second.
Look how she talking. No, let her call her grandma. Fuck.
So when did y'all come?
The end of October. I think
End of
it was.
October. Okay. So I know you told me before, but we were having issues with him walking around, and I couldn't really interview you because he was in your space the entire time. So
He doesn't want me to tell the truth.
Well, right now I want to hear the truth. I want to hear everything you know. He is in handcuffs. He is going away for the night. Just based on.
Hey, the truth, bitch. From yesterday, 2 days ago, from when he been doing this shit. This ain't nothing new. Fuck around with you.
What I have now,
Then you
I'm just telling you, he's being arrested for battery, family violence right now against y'all's daughter. Okay. And I just want to know exactly what happened. I know what you told me before, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't feel like it's everything. And from what you told me, it seemed like you were very uncomfortable around him. So I understand why maybe you weren't reluctant to tell me everything.
What happened last time that I was out here, and I know you. I know that you had more of a part to the story, but he wouldn't want you to speak at all.
I said, so you were safe right here, right now.
He thinks that everybody's against him. I don't know if he's got a mental issue or whatever.
Right.
It's like.
Well, it said
this
he's been
morning
having
when
some
I
issues.
When I came home this morning,
Right here. One behind the car.
That's what came from work. Feels much fun.
he got at me for, some odd reason. So I'm like, never went, oh, he's telling me I never have his back or whatever. But I've always had his back for years and years.
Right.
But
And
now
it's just all of a
where
sudden.
the girls are teenagers now.
Right.
They're not little kids. I can't hide.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. So with all that, so what happened with everything that got us called out
The
here?
thing about it is we were drinking for the New Year's or whatever, and he's suffering from a cold or whatever. He'd asked one of them to do something, and Tristan, the 15-year-old,
Yes, ma'am.
said just a minute.
Okay.
And I guess that wasn't acceptable for him.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then so he started blowing up at her.
Okay.
And then they had words and stuff like that, and he called her disrespectful, and then all of a sudden he said, well, I don't like y'all anyway, and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And then Aubrey had said something, I've had it, and when I was 30-something, I had a stroke, stuff comes and goes.
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
So,
If you or a family member experienced property damage, a physical injury, or lost business in
What's wrong with you letting your
I
daughter
don't
go through
understand
shit
this.
like that?
How am I getting a battery case? Against who?
It's going to be
Everybody
against,
in this
if
bitch
I
ass
understand the arresting officer correctly, it's going to be against that little girl out there.
Which girl?
The girl with the black eye on her right
Oh,
cheek.
my daughter. They
left
got
cheek.
they got a assault with a deadly weapon against me right now.
Did that happen? I don't know about that one.
Yes, I got the paperwork upstairs. I just had to go get it from juvenile court. She just tried to stab me with a scissors 2 weeks ago.
That's what you needed, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. You lucky with scissors. You should have got a knife on his ass, nigga. You keep on touching her mama. You keep on touching them, nigga.
Aubrey stepped in and started saying something, and he called both of them, and he said, I can't stand y'all, and then, I don't know exactly when they started, but it started from one thing. I got I got pushed in the cage. I fell onto the bed, and then they were over there by the kitchen. There were blows.
Okay.
And then by the time I recovered, I'm trying to
break it up.
Yeah.
Do you know who pushed you? You don't know.
It was probably, they were all together, so
Okay,
it was
okay.
probably like an accident where I'm trying to pull somebody.
And you got shoved off. Okay. But did you see who threw the first punch during all this?
You would have to ask them.
Okay, I've talked to him. I just wanted to. That's why I just wanted to ask you.
Yeah,
if you
I
knew.
don't know because I just noticed like when
Yes,
Kristen
ma'am.
fell down with couldn't breathe. I seen Aubrey's
I'm good.
eye,
Yeah, I'm fine.
and then I seen his, his shirt ripped. So
Okay.
it was pretty.
Right, they
intense.
were scrapped. Okay, but obviously, like I said, your 14-year-old has a black eye right now.
Yeah.
I know she said she didn't want to see EMS. Just to be clear,
Well, she, like not too long ago, she had an incident with him where she got pissed off and was trying to stab him with scissors.
when was this?
Not even a month ago. So she's on like a probation kind of thing. So
Okay.
she's not even supposed to be in the violent situation.
I told him right then, I was like, she probably shouldn't come back to the house. I
Yeah,
don't know, she come back.
yeah, I see that.
So
Was this in Clark County?
yeah, she went to juvenile court, or she went to juvenile court and everything. So I
Okay.
don't know how this is going to react with her.
Well, from what I'm getting at is what he's telling you is that she wasn't trying to be violent. She was just in the argument and then got hit in the face. So being a victim of getting hit in the face shouldn't have any effect on whatever her probation may be. Now, I don't
Exactly.
know exactly what they'll do with that.
Instead of her sitting here trying to make sure her daughter is right, taking it for her daughter, knowing what this nigga be doing to her, she want to sit here and talk about what she does. She tried to stab him. He be doing weirdo shit, hitting on her and hitting on you. Does she go try to stab him? Why wouldn't she? You sitting here bringing all that up. Nobody gives a fuck. Tell why she tried to stab him.
But I would what I'm gonna go
Tell me
do
something.
is I'm gonna go get some paperwork and I want to come back. Okay, like I said,
I mean, if he doesn't, like I said, if he doesn't want to be here, I mean, he told us to get out because he paid the room, but it was in my name.
right.
But
I understand.
When I was over there, I paid everything, and I
Right.
never said, "Oh, you
Wow.
need to get out because of."
Right. Well,
And
you
the
know,
girls like, "No, we're not going anywhere because mom like paid this and paid that,
right.
so we shouldn't have to go anywhere."
Okay.
So.
Okay.
I mean-
Well, like I said, he obviously can't kick you out. And like I said, at a minimum, he'll have to see a judge in the morning. He will not get a bond until he talks to a judge. Is your knuckle okay?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I got
You just got hit much chucked into
Yeah.
the cage. I understand. Like I said, he just he'll have to see a judge before they grant him a bond. But let me go down and get some paperwork, and I'll come right back. Okay? Thank you. Yes, ma'am. I'm coming back up there. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm just having to do some paperwork real quick.
I was wondering, is there any way that y'all could talk to the people here to say that it's not actually my fault, so I wouldn't get kicked out?
Is there anybody here right now, to your knowledge? I
No,
can
they'll
try
be here in the morning.
in the morning. Just explain to them that.
Hey, baby.
Just explain to them that you were out here and that your daughter was a victim of a crime and that it's a domestic violence situation, and try to plead with them to say, hey, like, we have nowhere else to go in this reference to this situation. Obviously he has been a problem to y'all for a while now, and it's gotten to a point now where it's physical with y'all's kids together. I'm gonna give y'all it's gonna have the case number and my name, and
Because I know it's going to be a long battle from here. I mean,
I
I don't
understand.
want
what I would
even. Huh? Yeah, they're in the room.
Okay, well, I
That's
said,
my oldest.
oh, that's fine. I'll be right back with y'all. Okay, I'm having to do the arrest report for him.
Want to know why most new YouTube channels fail? It's because getting your first 1,000 subscribers the traditional way is like pushing a.
She didn't do nothing. She gonna let him come back.
Police department.
The fuck is the difference?
Excuse me, if you could open the door for me, please.
No clothes on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear that. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear that. Hey, I apologize about that. I couldn't hear you at first. No, it's okay. I just needed to talk to her about a few things, Aubrey. Just some stuff, just for some domestic violence stuff. I just have to talk about. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to explain a few things to you. Okay. Hey, just real quick. Just anytime we have anything with a domestic violence charge, it's called a crime victim bill of rights. And I said I've explained some of this stuff to your mom as well. But it's going to have my name and the case number for this when this is what I'll be writing my police report on. Just as a victim of domestic violence, you have the right to arrest the accused defendant. Obviously, the situation with your dad. And real quick, would you mind if I took a picture of your eye? If that's okay, like I said. And also, I see, did that happen tonight too on your arm? Or
dog.
Oh, that's from the dog? Okay. Jumping on you and stuff. Oh, I understand completely. I've got a dog at home as well. If that's okay, I'd just like to take just one picture of your eye, okay? Like I said, I know tonight was really shitty, and we're sorry. I'm sorry this happened. At least for tonight, y'all will be able to be peacefully in here, okay? Do you have any questions or anything for me?
The only thing is, like, that car right there is in both our names.
Okay.
But, like, if he wants it, he can have it.
So the whole thing with the car thing is going to be a civil issue between y'all since y'all share it.
I don't know,
yeah.
Like, I know when he gets out, it's going to be a problem.
Right, and I understand. And it's going to be a long road with it. I would just advise him that, you know, if he doesn't keep it civil and he tries to be violent or make threats, that the police will just be called again, and he may end up going to jail again if he is trying to harm y'all in any way or make threats to hurt y'all.
I just want a clean break.
Right, I understand, and hopefully this time, is this the first time he's been arrested for anything that's happened between y'all? Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be the biggest thing, hopefully, this court case. So actually, I'm going to explain that, you know, you said this has been going on for a long time, but now it's starting to get physical. Well, from what I've been told, it's the first time that police have been called out here for something physical that's been happening.
I mean, I haven't said anything, but the girls have witnessed a lot, and, you know, I've just been trying to protect them, and
I understand.
they're lashing out now.
I understand. Well, you know, there's no reasonable response for a parent to hit a child that way. Hopefully, the courts will see that, and hopefully we'll be able to get some type of TPO, like a temporary protective order, or something where we can get it arranged where he can't be around y'all anymore without a police escort or something, like to get stuff or property. But that'll be something that'll be up to the courts to decide if they choose to do that or not. That's out of our hands, out of the police department's hands. But do you have any other questions or anything like that for me? Okay. Well, I hope y'all have a better night. And like I said, at least for the night.
See if they have any questions.
He need his ass beat.
Shut up, Sammy.
I said, if everybody's good, then I'm going to head on. I hope y'all have a better night, okay? Yes, ma'am.
Take my blood pressure.
Requesting for somebody to check his blood pressure. He's got chronically high blood pressure, it says.
The suspect was booked for battery, family violence,
And
first
then he's
offense,
smiling.
and cruel.
Somebody need to beat this shit out that nigga. Nigga's a weirdo, bruh. It's really his fault and the mama's fault. The mama been knowing what the fuck was going on. And if she would have been stopped it, it would have never escalated to the point that the kids got involved. Now it's just like too late. But yeah, I don't think the mama is a good fit either. She's a bad one too. She's a part of the problem. It's no good, buddy. I'm gonna catch you on the next one now. Don't forget to subscribe, drop a comment on this video, and like it. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. I'm out of here.